Hey everyone, good morning. I actually am coming to you live from Pittsburgh. It is a Thursday in Pittsburgh and I am getting ready to really start my day. Made my shake, did my workout, checked in with my challengers, and D, my son, he's 4, he's getting ready to head out the door to go to preschool, and that is when I get some serious work done. So I just wanted to come on here and just share a little bit about my story and how I started. I actually was one of those girls who was late at night watching an infomercial, and I think it was P90X was the first one that I saw, and needed a solution. I had gained weight after the birth of my first son, Nick, and I was also in this really tight position where my husband and I had just bought a house, and the mortgage was pretty high. And I was feeling that kind of guilt about, taking time for myself or, a gym membership, and we were really pinching pennies. And so I asked permission if I could purchase this program called Insanity that I had seen on an infomercial. And I started my own transformation at home, not knowing anything about nutrition, about challenge groups, about, even the company itself, Beachbody. I really just went on and decided I'm gonna follow this program and I am going to get results. And so this program that I believe Insanity is 8 weeks long took me, hey, hold on baby, took me, oh my gosh, probably 3 or 4 months to actually complete and to get through because I had no support. And I really wasn't focusing on nutrition at all, but by the time I had finished it, I had seen somebody on social media talking about P90X and something called a coaching opportunity. And she was linking coaching and the programs to an income opportunity that you could do from home. I was a full-time teacher. I had a limited amount of time, but I love the idea of talking about a program that I myself had an understanding of and knowledge of. So I reached out and I just said, hey, I finished this Insanity program. Am I like a coach? Is that what I do now? And I think she probably kind of laughed a little bit at my response and said, well, sort of, but one thing that we do is we help other people achieve results by support groups and communities for them to really be accountable to the goals that, be careful on that couch, to be accountable to the goals that they have set for themselves. And we give them meal plans and nutritional advice that is provided with the products that we have to offer. And I was like, hook, line, sinker, all right, I can do this. And so when I started, I didn't have an understanding of social media. I think I had 200 friends on Facebook, all of people I either went to high school with or to college with. I really had a limited amount of time. I was working full time and driving to and from school and to daycare and all of that, and I was busy. And on top of that, I was still on my own fitness journey. I wasn't at the results. Like I said, I had no understanding of nutrition when I started. And so I wasn't at the results that I really wanted. So I knew that my results really had to matter. And so I knew that I really wanted to make myself accountable first and foremost. Yes, I wanted to help other people. And yeah, I really wanted to create an income because I wanted to do more than just get by. It was really hard paying that mortgage and feeling like my husband and I both had great jobs and we were just barely paycheck to paycheck. And fingers crossed, at the end of the month, we would have enough, for the diapers and for the milk and all of the basics without having to put it on a credit card. And so with Beachbody, I started setting these small goals for myself. The first couple goals was just paying for my product, paying for my Shakeology, paying for, at the time, I was paying a lot more than we paid now for challenge packs and paying for that. And then it became, well, how can I do a little bit more than just pay for those things? How can I make sure that I have enough at the end of the month for the groceries? How can I help pay the car bill every month? How can I make sure that I am helping with paying for gas? And it was like alleviating a little bit of the financial stress that my husband and I had. And so my background in coming into this wasn't a nutritionist. I wasn't a fitness expert. In fact, I had very little knowledge about the products and the company Beachbody itself. All I knew is that I really wanted to keep myself accountable to my own fitness goals. And I also wanted to do more than just get by. And so I listened to my coach and I was like, I'm coachable. You know, I'm a teacher by nature. And so I know that being a good teacher means that I am also a constant learner. And I knew that if I was just kind of setting up myself for what she was saying to do next and how to do this, I was setting these small wins up for myself along the way. So in the time that you are watching this video, it's been 6 years, close to 6 years since I've been coaching. I am a yearly substantial 6-figure earner within the company. I have a team of well over 2,000 coaches at this point, and it really started with myself. It started with focusing on my health and fitness. It started on setting small goals for myself to win along the way, and it really was just a decision to start and to really lean into what this business had to offer and being very, very coachable. And so our first email, I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a glimpse into what it's like to coach. So if you haven't yet, make sure that you are checked into that glimpse into coaching right there on Facebook. And in that group, you're gonna get a little bit more information just about the ins and outs of this business opportunity. And while you're doing this, just start thinking about what this opportunity could mean for you. You know, is it about, you know, doing more than just getting by? Or is it that dream you have to really create a significant income for your family? Or maybe you just really wanna hold yourself to a higher standard to your health and fitness goals. Whatever it is, start thinking about how this opportunity can align with those things that you want to be able to achieve. So again, my name is Katy Ursta. I'll be hosting this group, and you'll be getting some emails from me from over the next couple of days. And I wanted to just pop on here and introduce myself and welcome you to this sneak peek opportunity. And I can't wait to get you started and make sure that lifestyle coaching is the gig for you. All right, guys, have a great day.